Here's a truth bomb for you. The grocery store is not designed to help you stay healthy. It's designed to make you spend money. Look at it and look around the next time you're at a grocery store. Bright colors everywhere. Processed food at eye level. Stacks and stacks of candy and chocolate right at the checkout line. You go down the aisles, look at the boxes. They're labeled all natural. They're labeled contains real fruit. All of that has no meaning. The whole point of the grocery store is to get you wandering up and down the aisles. The more time you spend wandering around in the grocery store, the bigger the pile of stuff in your buggy gets. Think back to the last time you went grocery shopping and think if that's not what happened. You went to Walmart or Kroger or King Super. You said, I'm gonna go inside and get a gallon of milk and a dozen eggs. And you came back out with a gallon of milk, a dozen eggs, 2 boxes of cereal, 3 packs of cookies, 2 bags of potato chips. All because you wandered down the aisle, the bright color caught your eye, maybe you were a little bit hungry and decided it would be a good idea to pick up a few snacks. That's how they're designed. Catch your eye, get the stuff in your buggy, send you home with it. When you go to the grocery store, you have to be careful. Here is how I shop. I never go to the grocery store hungry. I always eat before I go. And 98% of all my shopping is the perimeter of the grocery store. I never walk down a single aisle. The only time I'll run down an aisle is if I have to get lard or tallow or salt. And to be honest with you, most of the time I'm buying my tallow and my salt online through Amazon and having it shipped to my house because they have what I want, where my local stores usually don't have what I want. I do not walk through the center of the aisles. In fact, when it's time to go shopping for the family and to get the stuff that the kids and the wife eat, I usually don't even go with them. I let them go wander the aisles by themselves. And when they come back home, I'll ask them, why did you buy this? And the answer is usually it's a pretty red box. Think about how your grocery store is organized. I don't know how yours is, but mine, you walk in the front door and the first thing you see are checkout registers and a bunch of aisles with these end caps full of bright colored boxes, advertising stuff, advertising sales and stuff like that. I have to turn to the right and walk down to the side of the store, and I have to walk through the bakery full of all the processed bread to get to the fruits and vegetables section. And depending on what phase I'm in on my eating, whether I'm cutting at the moment or whether I'm just maintaining at the moment, I may stop in the fruit section and pick up a couple apples, tangerines, oranges, pineapple, bananas. Might go to the vegetable section, pick up some cucumbers, some tomatoes, stuff like that. And then from there, by the time I get through the produce section, I'm at the back wall of the supermarket. I make a hard left. I walk down, and the first thing I come to is the seafood section. So depending on what I'm eating that week, I may stop and get a piece of fish. I may not. Right past seafood is meat. I'll stop here and I'll pick up my ground beef. I'll pick up my steaks. I'll pick up whatever I want. I keep walking, and then I hit the bacon section, and I'm either grabbing pork belly or I'm grabbing bacon. I'm gonna continue walking down the back aisle, and I get over to the dairy section in the far corner. That's where I'm gonna find my butter, and I'm gonna find my eggs. And at that point in time, I bought some vegetables, I bought some meat, I bought some eggs, I've got my butter, I'm done. I've got my bacon, I'm done. So then I'm gonna walk out through the dairy cheese section. If I'm eating cheese, I'll grab some cheese, but if I'm not eating cheese, I'll leave. I'll walk back to the front of the store, which is where the pharmacy is, make another hard left, walk right back to the middle of the store, back to the cash registers, and find the shortest line possible and go check out and get out the store before my eye catches those Reese's cups. And I have to wave to them like an old friend walking by and then turn my back on them to ignore them, or they will be calling my name. That's how I shop. I highly suggest next time you go to the grocery store, make a list before you leave. On your list, write down beef, bacon, eggs, butter. Walk into the store, make that hard right or left, get through to the meat section, hit the dairy section, hit the egg section, grab the items on your list, make a beeline for the cash register, and get out of the store. You want to go in and out as fast as you possibly can. What I've learned with grocery stores is it's not a matter of lacking discipline. You don't lack the discipline to walk in a grocery store. We are walking into an environment designed to make us weak. All the psychology that goes into boxes and labels is amazing if you ever get to studying it. All the colors they use are intentional. Where the items are placed on the shelf is intentional. It's all designed to make us weak, to make us break down, and to make us buy food that we really don't even want. When you go to the grocery store, remember, you control the environment. Walk to the stuff you need, grab what you need. You're controlling the food that goes in your buggy. You're controlling the food that goes in your body. Take control. Go in, get what you need, get out. You can do this, brothers. Stay strong.